What's good, Shift 100 crew, and welcome back. Alright, drop whatever you're doing, because the car world just threw us a curveball from way out of left field. When you think of Batman's garage, you're picturing the Tumbler, the jet-powered Batmobile. Maybe a sleek Lamborghini for his Bruce Wayne persona, right? Well, get ready for a plot twist. The Dark Knight's newest official ride isn't from Gotham's Q branch. It's an electric SUV from India. Yeah, you heard me. Say hello to the 2025 Mahindra BE Batman Edition. This is the crossover we never knew we needed, and honestly, it's kinda brilliant. Let's break down this unexpected alliance. Mahindra, a brand many in the West associate with rugged tractors and the Jeep-like Roxor, is a massive automotive player globally. They're even tearing it up in Formula E. And it turns out India has a colossal Batman fan base. We're talking a market of nearly 1.5 billion people. So, dropping a limited run of 300 Batman-themed SUVs? That's not a gamble, that's a power move. Now, before you get your hopes up, this isn't a crime-fighting, rocket-launching behemoth. Think of it less as a new Batmobile and more as Bruce Wayne's stealthy daily driver. Mahindra took their BE6 electric SUV, specifically the Pack 3 trim, and gave it the full Dark Knight treatment, heavily inspired by the gritty aesthetic of the Christopher Nolan trilogy. Underneath the cowl, it's a solid EV. You've got a 79 kilowatt-hour battery pack powering a single motor on the rear wheels, pushing out a respectable 282 horsepower. But let's be real, you're not here for the standard specs. You're here for the Bat swag, and it delivers. The entire SUV is draped in a unique satin black. Then they hit it with these stunning Alchemy Gold accents. The iconic Nolan-era Bat emblems on the fenders and rear. Alchemy Gold. The massive brake calipers peeking through the wheels. Gold. Even the suspension springs get the Midas touch. It sits on exclusive 20-inch wheels that look absolutely sinister, and check this out. When you open the doors, carpet lamps project the Bat symbol onto the ground. It's your own personal portable Bat signal every time you step out. The vibe is immaculate. The Batcave treatment continues inside. The all-glass infinity roof is subtly etched with the Bat emblem. The cockpit is decked out in charcoal leather and swayed with that gorgeous gold sepia contrast stitching everywhere. The emblem is embossed on the seats, the boost button, and there's a numbered plaque on the console, also in Alchemy Gold to remind you you're one of only 300. But the details are what make it. The infotainment system fires up with a custom Batman animation. The exterior sound it generates has been engineered to sound more like a Bat vehicle. Even the key fob is a custom piece of art. Mahindra didn't just slap a sticker on this thing. They committed to the theme. So what's the catch? Well, there are two, and they're big ones. First, the price. In India, it converts to roughly $31,827 US. An officially licensed, limited edition, decked-out electric Batman SUV for under $32,000. That's an insane value. Which brings us to the second, more painful catch. You can't buy it in the US. This Gotham Chariot is strictly for the Indian market. Order books are open now, with deliveries landing right on International Batman Day. So while we in the States can technically get a multi-million-dollar Tumbler replica, India gets the accessible, everyday hero car. And you know what? It's a genius move, perfectly tailored for a passionate market and a seriously cool piece of automotive branding. So what's the verdict from the Shift 100 squad? Is the Mahindra BE6 Batman Edition a marketing masterpiece or just a wild gimmick? Would you rock this as your daily driver if you could? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's debate it. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most unexpected collabs in the auto world, do us a solid and smash that like button. And if you're new here and want more stories that shift your perspective on everything with wheels, make sure you hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. You don't want to miss the signal when we drop our next video. Until next time, this is Shift 100. Stay driven.